Hello everyone, my name is Simadytha and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be retrying to complete the bacteria virus, two different things. The bacteria disease type of Plague Incorporated and Evolved. I don't think we unlocked anything because we didn't win. We lost pretty badly. We're gonna play on normal. I know, it's only on normal and I still am terrible at this game. So we will see what it leaves us up to. So Link F failed. I don't know. No. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Anime. We're gonna have an anime disease. And weirdly enough, it's not starting in Japan. It's gonna be like hardcore Egyptian anime. So I thought about last time and how we failed. And I think it's mostly due to our starting location and that we didn't spread as quickly as I wanted to initially. Which ended up like we got Greenland, we got Iceland, but we didn't get the key like Madagascar and like New Zealand, I think is what it was. So that like really put a down on our disease and we couldn't win because those two countries had closed off their borders and airports and didn't let any infected people in. So people survived. And it was cured at the end, I think, because I didn't watch I was so focused on getting it spread that I didn't watch the cure percentage. So we are going to be playing a little bit differently this time. We're going to start in Egypt, and let's get that started. And anime begins in Egypt. Weak but used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. My brain had a mini, heart attack. My brain had a heart attack, yes. So I'm hoping that with Egypt they have ports on both sides, so I'm hoping that will, accelerate the spread, and it also has an airport, so I'm hoping that helps spread it around to people. So I think we are going to wait for a transmission. Just put it up on a higher speed. And we got some points. And I think I'm going to go right away into mosquitoes because the hot climates. And I'm hoping that will help it spread in Africa. The African region. So anime's spreading. We have a couple points. There's 50 people infected. Normal, average day for everybody. We have some points now. I don't know if I want to build up more or if I want to go right into it and grab maybe heat, or I think grabbing drug resistance this early on will be really beneficial. So let's do that. Anime infects hundreds of people. So there's 220 people infected in Egypt. And so far we only have Egypt. So we have some more points. So urban regions, land transmission. I think I want to increase because it has 2 ports. I'm going to grab this. It can survive outside the body in fresh warm water so that it can spread on ships faster. Because Egypt has 2 ports. I'm hoping that helps with. So severe storms strike Southeast Asia, and the World Health Organization warn that property and infrastructure damage warn of property and infrastructure damage, but it should clean itself up fairly rapidly. So 57 people dead from that. So I'm gonna really early on grab insomnia and some nausea, just because I had some few points and it increases infectivity a little bit. University debate controversy. Whether it's fair for parents living off state benefits to give... Oh, well that's horrible. Thousands of people, so yeah, I think that's a little late. It's really spreading. Oh, and it just spread to Saudi Arabia, and we developed paranoia without me even doing anything. So that's good. We saved some points on that. So now we have it in this general area, which usually this is a good pairing. And I didn't even see that ship, but it has spread to Spain and Libya. And maybe I should, like, for Africa, poor regions. Yeah, let's grab it. Let's do it. So we should be spreading through these areas fairly quickly. And maybe for, like, the Chinese and Asian areas, we should... Let's do rural. I feel like that's more my feel right now. We got the United Kingdom, we got South Africa, we got the United States. There was a plane from Egypt. So they found the disease. So right away I think I'm going to go into decreased future research speed. Just like so we have protections against. So anime finally hit Japan. I think Japan's a little late to the party of anime. So vomiting is mutated, which we don't have to be so like anti-severity anymore because they have already discovered it. And I think high density, I think coughing's going to be good. And I think I want to grab cysts too. Just get some of the main forms of infectivity. And we'll see what happens. So that's Morocco. That's Central Africa. There's Southeast Asia. Hopefully they're not recovered from their storms yet. Should we grab... Yeah, let's grab plane travel. It takes like... I would think it would be like a double click. It's totally not. Projectile vomiting. Ugh. I wouldn't want to be the people infected with anime. Projectile vomiting. Oh, could you imagine? That is so horrible. But it's not me. So rich regions, we're going to target rich regions. And I think I want to jump on to drug resistance 2. I don't know though. Because I could get water too, which is cheaper and more kind of just as... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We're spreading through, you know, the area there really quickly. The area there. I don't remember what it's called. So we are gonna grab this, and we actually have enough points to grab this as well. So we're gonna do that. Ooh, click. We got New Zealand, we got Madagascar. So now I'm going to shove points into cold resistance so that it spreads up through Russia and Scandinavia to Greenland. Because the only ones we really have to worry about now are Greenland and Cuba. So we're going to protect against more future research speed. They are at 0%. They haven't really placed any technology into it yet. So we are going to grab sneezing and pneumonia. And let's pause. I know I couldn't click that fast. So we did get Canada, we got most of the South American and Central American regions. There's Kazakhstan? Is that what they call it? What is it called? I don't know. I clicked on something else before I had time to look at it. So I don't know if I want to try maybe to grab this resistance, get the survivability in all climates up so that it will spread to Greenland. And we did experience our first death, which is the result of probably pneumonia, right? Oh, inflammation. Yeah. So let's not do inflammation. Let's grab, I don't know, a symptom. Maybe we should just save the points. Or if we already, yeah, let's grab seizures. We'll be on our way to insanity. I think we have to increase, there we go. We got it. So as long as the Caribbean can be infected, we are good. So I'm gonna grab insanity. I'm gonna grab fever. I want to increase lethality. Lethality? Yeah, lethality. My brain had a moment. So global research is focused on a cure. We are now killing people at a good rate. Dysentery, so people are now pooping themselves, which is very uncomfortable for the people of the world. We're gonna get paralysis. So I'm hoping, there we go, we got it. So we have every country in the world. So now we just have to kill them. South Africa begins to break down. So some of these places aren't holding together. I'm just shifting. So let's grab coma, which neuropathic effects in the brainstem cause loss of consciousness and sometimes death, and it makes it really a lot harder to cure. Which, if we look at the cure information, the cure should be coming by July. I'm sorry, I had to count on my fingers because I'm bad at remembering which month is which. So that's July, the 17th of July, 2018, which we are currently in 2017. So I don't think they're going to get anywhere close to a cure before they pass away, which is very good. No healthy people left in the world, which is ultimately sign of save 42 points, get total organ failure, which kills very quickly. But we are already killing super quickly. We got pulmonary fibrosis. Is that what it was? Here we go. Total organ failure, rapid death, lethality is huge. And Philippines in anarchy. They got pretty close to curing it. Let's just add on some bad things. Systemic infection. It's not good for anybody. I feel like I don't even need to click these, but they're popping up, so I do. We're almost done. Now, me being curious and a little bit crazy, I always like to, towards the end of the amount of people infected, I always like to go in and check like which countries are left, like have the, you know, which country is the last one standing. Scientists are struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of anime. Yeah. World Health Organization researchers, of which there's probably only like 20,000 left, say that the setback will damage cure efforts. Oh, so they got a couple percentage points off their cure efforts. Anime to eradicate humans. It has destroyed the world despite its best efforts, and the last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Yeah, it must suck to be the last ones and like your organs are failing. Even the doctor that comes over to try to help you when your organs are failing, his organs start failing. It's bad. See, it's only down to a little bit of people left. About 250,000 people left in the world, and they're spread out really thinly in a bunch of countries. So we'll come back when that's pretty, like maybe 2,000, and it's still kind of thin out. Whoa, that went so fast. Did you see that? Did you see how fast that they died down? But guys, we can now move on to virus because anime has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. I'm not gonna watch this because we just watched that. Ionized helix gene type and virus plague type have now been discovered and unlocked. So next time we will be playing virus. What does that mean by... I don't know. Gene type. So this must be one of these. So next time we will be playing, probably with this new thing, bonus DNA when devolving. I don't know, it's something new, so we're gonna do it. But so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.